Dear Shrestha viewers, Happy New Year! Like every one of us will have resolutions for next coming year. So anyhow, we struggled a lot and came to end of 2020, and years was really productive for few of them and really unproductive for few of them. It was everything. I mean, we saw all the colors of rainbow in this year, and coming year should be brightful, and many of us will make resolutions. And if you have any, then comment and let me know. And I don't have any resolutions. I'm ambitious, and if I have anything I can do it, but I don't have any resolutions right now. Just to continue this race star and get it grand success, that's all. And first, for today, my resolution is to take this class. It's being long because I'm a friendly teacher. I left you a long back, and it's like a vacation we completed till now, and let's get into this classes now. So I know many of you don't remember also what I had said in the last class. Like we were dealing about a joint stock company. Even I don't remember. I saw my video yesterday and I got to remember. Oh, so God, I have to start my classes. Okay, enough of jokes, and let's come back into the class. So in the last class, we were discussing about joint stock company and its features. I know you won't remember, so I am repeating it again for you. And the definition, I drew this time, perfect diagram, okay? An artificial being which is intangible and invisible, artificial person created by law is the definition. Like as we repeat in our last classes, how we used to repeat, I am repeating it again, the definition for you again. So a company or a corporation is an artificial being, intangible and invisible artificial person created by law, is what called as joint stock company or a limited company. What it is called? Limited company. We already spoke about the characteristics in last class, like separate legal entity, transferability of shares, common seal, capacity to sue, and these things. I'm not telling it in an order, but I'm just reminding you. Check out my video for that. And now this types of joint stock company that we are going to deal it today. So I kept telling you about the public private from the last classes itself, from the day when I started telling about these companies and all. So today it might be familiar, you may be familiar with these terms right now. And yeah, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, so these are the companies, types of companies of joint stock. So let's discuss about each of them. Firstly, public company. What do you mean by public company? A company which has minimum paid up capital of 5 lakhs and the number of members at least minimum is 7 and maximum is unlimited is what called as public company. I have a small line to define what is a public company. It is the public company is clothed with the powers of government but initiated with the flexibility of a private company. It's a combination of public and private, like government and private. So I'll repeat it again. Public company is clothed with the powers of government but initiated with the flexibility of private limited company. Got it? And yeah, as I already told you, minimum paid up capital should be 5 lakhs and number of members in the company minimum is 7 and maximum is unlimited. Are you clear with this, public? So we usually give many examples like XYZ, ABC company, but that's not enough to learn. And if you want to you make the use of your study with the real time things, then you should take real time examples. So in that concern, I have bought some examples of companies that you can use and you can relate to. So some of the public limited companies are, I'm repeating it twice so that you can make the note of it, okay? And even you can see I have wrote it clumsy, so like we should write about everything, we should cover everything, so I wrote it very small. I'm repeating it for you, make the note of it. So public company limited examples: Coal India Limited, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, HPCL it is called, and BPCL. When Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited is HPCL, then Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited is BPCL. So just Bharat is different and everything is same, and NTPC Limited. Now if I say everything, what's the use that you will learn? So you comment and know what is NTPC. You should comment me in that comment section, and I'll repeat it again. Examples of public limited company: Coal India Limited, Hindustani Petroleum Corporation Limited, that is HPCL, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, BPCL, NTPC Limited. These are few examples of public limited companies. We also have many which I have covered few of them. And for the knowledge sharing purpose, if you also want to share something other than this, you can comment and let me know. And next, coming to private. So even we have a definition or a small term to define a private company, which is called a private company with a minimum paid up capital of 1 lakh and the minimum number of members are 2 and maximum is 50. Here, if I say the difference between public and private is, public, you have many members to invest in your company, but private does not have that thing, like it won't allow the others to involve a share, like issue the shares or debentures of its company to the general public or others. Here it involves only the friends and family members, completely it's private property. I mean the private companies like that, and public companies in general anyone can invest it. And here transferability of shares is possible in public, but it is not possible in private. It is restricted. Transferability of shares is restricted in private company but not in public company. So it's formed with a specific purpose, like Reserve Bank of India, Damodar Valley Corporation. These are two other new examples which I am giving you right now, and Coal India Limited, Hindustani Petroleum Limited, etc. And private company examples are like Google India Private Limited, Marriott Hotels India Private Limited, Microsoft Corporation India Private Limited, DHL Express. Comment and let me know about this also. DHL Express India Private Limited, Lifestyle International Private Limited. So these are the examples of private limited company. I'll repeat it again. Google India Private Limited, Marriott Hotels India Private Limited, Microsoft Corporation India Private Limited, DHL Express India Private Limited, Lifestyle International Private Limited. These are the examples of private company or a private limited company. And chartered company. What is called, what does this mean? What is a chartered company? You know, Britishers have came to India, struggle, our history and all. Can you recollect those days? In that they have started banking system. Banking system was started by them only. Do you remember? So at that time they situated some companies and some banks like Bank of England. Now I am telling about examples. Bank of England, East Indian Company, BBC, which is very popular. So now we are not using it as a news channel, but if we call someone BBC, it means that she just spreads the information everywhere. Like that we use this funny term now, but the BBC full form is British Broadcasting Corporation. British Broadcasting Corporation. So these are the companies. Those were at that time but not following till now. We don't have any chartered companies now, and these are the examples of chartered companies so that you can have an idea. And holding company and subsidiary company, again how we discuss the common points or the differences between those. Private opposite public, public opposite private. So even these are interlinked, holding and subsidiary. So here there are two companies, company A and company B. Company A is controlling company B. So if it is controlling, this company is called as a holding company, and which is controlled, this is called a subsidiary company. That is, B company is a subsidiary company and A company is the holding company. Okay, the company which is controlling the other company is called holding, whereas the company which is controlled by another company is called a subsidiary company. So even I have examples for that also, holding and subsidiary. So what is a holding company? Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's company, Alphabet, which owns Google, and Nest. Alphabet, hold, Google and Nest. So Nest. So these are the examples of holding company. So I'm repeating it again. Please make the note of it. These are the very important examples that you can use in your exams, and you can also have the idea of every company here. So if we say some random names, you may not remember, but Microsoft, every one of us know, and this Google, everyone know. Whatever information we need, we search it from Google itself. Yes or no? So I'm giving you the real-time examples which is really useful to apply your knowledge somewhere. So holding and subsidiary. Holding, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's company, Alphabet, which owns Google and Nest. Subsidiary companies, vice versa. First one is Facebook, digital industry, which all of us know. Nowadays there is no person who doesn't have Facebook. Yeah, I don't have Facebook, but everyone have. So okay, then Google and Nest are subsidiaries of Alphabet, as I already told you. Alphabet being the holding company, it already appeared here, and Google and Nest are the subsidiary companies. Google and Nest are the subsidiary companies of Alphabet, and Facebook is a digital industry, is also a subsidiary company. And coming to government, the last but not the least, government company. Company which holds 51% of central or state government, 51% of paid up share capital of central or state government is what called a government company, and it looks similar to public company, because even here we say powers of government is even present here, but they are not same, they are similar. And government company, I am repeating it again, a company which holds 51% of paid up share capital of central or state government is called a government company, wherein government is involved. And examples are HMT, Hindustan Steel Limited, Hindustan Shipyard, Madras Refinery Limited, Maruti Udyog Limited. I am repeating it again. Government company, a company which holds 51% of paid up share capital of central or state government, where government is involved. And the examples are HMT, Hindustan Steel Limited, Hindustan Shipyard, Maruti Udyog Limited, and Madras Refinery Limited. These are the examples, and I have already given you some of the statistics like percentages, and also the membership points and all, so that you can remember, and also with the examples. Hope I could make a good relevance to the topic, and I hope you all understood. And if you have any doubts still that have to be discussed in this session, then you can always comment me and you can know, so that I can clear your doubts and come to you. And that comes to the end of the session. If you think you like this video, please like, share and subscribe and be the part of Shrestha family. Thank you.